The oil of wild oregano is so effective and does so many wonderful things that I have to read it to you, at least a couple. It's highly effective against all strains of fungi, bacteria, herpes syndrome, flu viruses, antibodies against candida, a variety of yeast, E. coli, and the list goes on and on. Welcome back to the channel, Roy Ones. I feel amazing. Why? I'm alive, baby, I'm alive. So what we're talking about here is oregano, the famous oregano, the most wonderful oil most people don't even know about, that's right in their cabinet. At least regular oregano is. This particular oil of wild oregano may not be in the cabinet. You may have to go purchase it. But before I get into that, let me even tell you why I'm talking about this to you. I've been using wild oregano for over a decade. Anytime I start to catch a cold, a flu, if I hit it early with this oregano, it would be wiped out within 24 hours. Now, if I waited a little bit longer, it'd take a little bit longer, a couple of days extra to get rid of. Now, the word oregano comes from the Greek word purus oreganos, which means mountain joy, because it grows in the mountains. There are over 240 studies published in PubMed. Now, the reason I started taking this again, and now I'm taking it daily, is because I started having challenges with my elbows. Now, a lot of y'all who watch this channel know I made a video about the wonderful benefits of vitamin C that actually healed my joint pain, which it did. But then the next 3 days later, I got elbow pains again. And then I'll take the vitamin C again, and then 3 days later, the pain was back. So I realized what I was doing with the vitamin C was putting a Band-Aid on the problem. The Band-Aid never cured anything completely, but it did relieve me of the pain. So I'm going in depth right now with actually healing myself on a real fundamental basis. One of the things I noticed that I was doing that started up this pain was I started to eat a lot of bread. I mean every day. I was eating 4 slices of bread every day, including patties, whether it was jerk plantain patties or whether it was callaloo or pumpkin patties. I was tearing them up. Right after the gym, I would just eat them. It was quick, it was easy, but the repercussions of that is the joint pain, is the inflammation, is the dysbiosis, which just is a microbiome issue that you have that causes imbalance in the microbiome, which causes inflation, inflation, inflammation. Oh, that's what it causes. So we need to really be mindful of the stuff that we put in our body, especially bread. And I also cut down on the fruits that I was eating, the massive amount of fruits that I was eating, because I was overdoing it with the fruit in my fruit smoothies. So now I cut back drastically, about 90% of the sweet fruits that I eat, and I eliminated bread for a whole month already. And now we're going into this new month. I'm going to continue this, and I'm taking this oregano and along with other supporting things in my health kit that should rectify this problem. Not only rectify, but also help me to get stronger than ever before, because oregano eliminates parasites, it eliminates worms, hookworms, and intestinal worms, parasites. I mean, this thing really gets you clean. So for me, that's the whole purpose of this. It's time to take it to the next level with this oregano. Let me show you the oregano. This is the oregano right here. It is the capsules. These are the ones that I take. I take the capsule form. Now this is a soft gel capsule. And the reason I take it is because it's just easier for me to take it. I also use the liquid, which is right here too. I use this liquid here. Now the liquid is amazing. Remember, all of this stuff is non-GMO and organic, specifically this one too. This is amazing, but the regulation of it, me just putting a drop of fill under my tongue, it works, but I prefer for the pill to go in my digestive system instead of putting it under my tongue. If I'm feeling sick, I will use this and put it under my tongue. but I don't feel sick. I have joint pains, which is from some kind of inflammation with my microbiome being out of whack. So I choose to go to the pill form, the soft gel form that goes directly through my digestive system and works amazingly. So what I would say, I'll leave a link for that too underneath this video just in case. This is the brand North, what is the name of this brand? This brand is North American Herb and Spices. This one I've been dealing with for a while. I think it's a great company because they really go all out to bring the best quality that we can get. And that's what it takes for us to really get healthy and well. So I mean, this problem didn't just start out of nowhere, right? It started because I was ODing on some stuff that I shouldn't have been, and it caused an imbalance in my microbiome. This problem didn't start overnight, and I will not cure it in a day. So now is the process that I'm going through to yield phenomenal results. And then, like I said, this is one of the things in the health kit, but it's definitely a major tool. So if you can, go out there and get some oregano.